Hi everyone, in this video I'll show you how to crochet a waffle stitch bag. This is how your bag is gonna look like. Then this is the strap. This is how bag looks from inside. We'll start by making a slip knot. You'll have to grab your yarn using two fingers and then hold the short tail like this. Then I'll insert my hook into it. Now this is how I do my slip knot. Now I'll hold my yarn like this and then I'll be making chains. So for me I'm at least making 76 chains in total. I am done with 76 chains in total. Now I'll be making a slip stitch. So for that I'll move down, I'll go down like this. Make sure you're not twisting your chain. We have to walk in a circle, so that's why we're doing this. Grab your yarn and make a slip stitch. So here it is. So now I'll make a chain. Then now we'll be making a chainless double crochet. So what you have to do is make your yarn a bit longer like this. Then hold it from the top and then now we'll have to wrap it around. Then insert it into this first chain. Pull it through this little piece right here. Then yarn over again and pull it through the two. That's how you do a chainless double crochet. Now into this next chains we'll have to make a double crochet all the way around. So I'll just show you how to make a double crochet. So first you have to yarn over. Into this next chain insert your hook, yarn over, pull it through, then yarn over again, pull through two, yarn over and pull through the next two. Now this is what you have to do in all these chains. Alright, so I'm done with my double crochets and I've counted them to make sure they are total of 76. Now what I'll be doing is I'll make a slip stitch on the top of the chainless double crochet that we made. So it's right here at this point. Okay, so I'll enter it into this point and then I'll make a slip stitch. Now again what I'll do is again we'll have to make a chainless double crochet. So turn it around, enter it into this first stitch. Now I'll be making something called as back post double crochet. So what you have to do is yarn over and instead of going on the top here we'll have to insert our hook from the back like this. from the back and then around this double crochet right here. Now you'll yarn over, pull it through, then yarn over again, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2. That's how you do it. Once again we have to do that, yarn over. Now this is the next double crochet that we have to go inside from the back. So enter it from the back, then you have to go around this stitch. You have just this right here, then pull through the now in the next double crochet we have to make the regular double crochet, that is from the top. So you can see it. Now this is what you'll have to repeat again. Now again I'll be doing a back post double crochet. So into this next stitch, go around it, then one more, and then I'll make a regular double crochet. So into this next stitch, this is how it looks. Now we have to do it all the way around. Alright, I am done with this row. Now what I'll be doing is I'll make a slip stitch into the top of this chainless double crochet. Now what I'll do is I'll chain 1, yarn over, and into this protruding one what I'll do is I'll make front post double crochet. Now you'll enter your hook from the front, not from the back that we did before, and then like this. So the stitch right here is sitting on the top of your hook. Now yarn over, pull it through, then yarn over again, pull through 2 and pull through 2. Now into the next 2 stitches I'll be making a regular double crochet. Then into this protruding one I'll make a front post double crochet. So that's, you see a waffle right here. So what you'll have to do, you have to repeat the same pattern, that is 2 regular double crochets and then 1 front post double crochet. Let's do it one more time. So you're gonna repeat the same thing all the way around. Okay, so I'm done with this round. Now I'll make a slip stitch on the top of the stitch. Now next what you'll have to do is we'll have to repeat round 2 and round 3 over and over again. So for the next round we'll repeat round 2 again. Alright, I'm done with my rows and I'll tell you what I have done. For the first row I started by making irregular double crochets. Then for the next rows we have waffles. So each waffle has 2 rows. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and then the first row is 15. Now we'll have to make this strap. You should have line of a waffle on the either side of the bag. So for the straps you'll have to chain 1 and then what I'll do is I'll start making half double crochets. So yarn over, insert into the first stitch, then pull it through. You should have 3 loops on your hook, then yarn over and pull through all 3. Yarn over again. Now what you'll have to do is chain 1 and flip the project like this. Then again make 4 half double crochets. Now yarn over again and flip your project. So this is what you'll have to do over and over again. Alright, so this is how long I've made this strap. It's going to be like this. So now what you'll have to do is, we have it here. Now what I'll do is, we'll have to chain 1 and then I'll cut the thread. I'm gonna cut it this long. We'll have to sew it here on this side. It's going to be like this. Now you'll need a tapestry needle. Make sure the strap isn't twisted. On this side right here we'll have to make a stitch. I'll enter the needle into this first corner. Then into the second stitch of the bag and second stitch of the strap. Now here into this inner side you just have to hide the stitch. Now I'll cut the yarn. I've stitched the strap to the bag and this is how the bag would look like, but now we have to stitch the bottom. So what I'll do now is I'll turn the bag inside out like this. I'll hold the bag like this and I'll be making slip stitches. So what I'll do is I'll make the stitch in all these chains without missing any chains. I'll enter the hook at this top part. Then you'll have to grab your yarn and then pull it. Then insert your hook. Then you'll have to make the slip stitches across the top of the bag right here. This is what you'll have to do all the way here. Alright, I've reached here at the end. Right now what I'll do is I'll chain 2 and then I'll cut the thread. Then turn your bag inside out. This is how the bag looks like. Now I'm going to hide all these loose ends.